Hi, I'm Nick Burnett with BAS Cooling. And when we come to your home, you can expect several things from us. One, you can expect for us to be clean, courteous, and prompt. Secondly, we're going to go through your system from beginning to end, starting with your thermostat. We're going to check your thermostat to make sure your system is operating on the three functions it needs to: heating, cooling, fan on, fan auto. We're also going to go in the attic and look in the attic for a visual inspection of the blower wheel, the blower motor. Make sure your gas valve and your gas lines are clean if necessary. If it's electric, we're going to make sure that the heating elements are free from obstructions. We're going to do an amp draw on the air conditioning system for the fan motor, for the heat strips, for all of your low voltage. We're going to check your voltage high and low with a voltmeter. Make sure that it's within the tolerances of the manufacturer specifications. We're also going to check to make sure you're getting the proper airflow across your evaporator coil. That's to ensure that you're going to get the proper cooling. After we do that visual inspection and use the proper instruments to make sure everything is running fine in the attic, we're going to go downstairs to the outside unit. At that point, we'll be checking your refrigerant, the compressor amperage, and your blower amperage. We'll also do a visual on the contactor, and then we'll take our meter and check the capacitance on your capacitors. We'll be checking the voltage across the contactor to make sure it's not pitted. We're going to check the refrigerant to make sure that there's no restrictions in the line. And also we'll be lubricating and oiling all parts that need to be lubricated. Some motors do have lubrication ports where they can have oil in them, and some do not. Some are sealed. But regardless, we're going to make sure all this is done. We're going to check the condenser coil to make sure that it's clean and not restricting any airflow. And if it's not, we're going to inform you of all the things that we find. And that's the most important thing, is that you get a good list of things that are right, but also a good list of things that need to be corrected. And that way you can get your system maintenance properly, and you won't be calling us in the middle of summer after having it inspected to get it fixed. So the best thing about getting your system inspected in a timely manner once a year is you can avoid the breakdowns that are unexpected. The filter is the last thing we're going to check. We're going to check it first and last, actually. Usually we take the filter out when we do an inspection, and we put it back in before we leave a new one, hopefully. If it's new, we'll put the one in that's there. But we want to make sure that the unit's running free of airflow, so we'll take the filter out to make sure that the air's flowing properly. The big thing about doing annual inspections is to get them cleaned good. I mentioned condenser coils earlier. A dirty condenser coil will just cost you a lot of money on your electric bill. Just cleaning the condenser coil alone can save you up to 30% on the cooling bill. You can contact BAS by going to bascooling.com and fill out a request for service, or you can call us at 281-646-1388. Have a great day.